Hey WordNerds, happy Monday. This is going to be a pretty quick video because it is Thanksgiving here in Canada, but I still wanted to check in and share some of my recent favorite writing resources with all of you guys because there are so many great tools for writers out there on the internet, and I just keep finding new ones that I want to use constantly. Not too long ago, Erica was talking about podcasts, and I've recently come across one that I'm really enjoying, and that is Story Shop by the guys over at Sterling & Stone, who do the self-publishing podcast, as well as a bunch of great books of their own. This is just a set 9-episode series. Each episode is between 20 and 25 minutes and covers a different element of storytelling, and I just found it really interesting to hear 3 seasoned storytellers talk about all things writing and characters and plotting and outlining and setting, and it's just been a lot of fun to listen to because they're funny, but I've also learned stuff along the way, so it's a pretty quick listen all in all, and I highly recommend it. This next thing is one of the coolest resources I've found in a good long while, and part of me just wants to hoard it for myself, but that would be wrong, so head over to betternovelproject.com. This has a great blog with a lot of really interesting writing pieces and articles, but the coolest thing is the master outline. Basically, Christine, who runs Better Novel Project, went through Harry Potter, Twilight, and Hunger Games, the 3 big blockbuster books of our age, and figured out what all of the common elements are. So, what do the first chapters have in common? How do they introduce the main character and the villain and all of that? I don't even know how to describe it. You have to see it for yourself. But it is so well thought out, and they go into depth on all of the different elements, and it's just so impressive and so inspiring. I'm pretty sure eventually I'll just sit down for an afternoon and try to plot a novel based on this formula just to kind of see where it takes me, because it's so inspiring and so cool, and it really makes you fall in love with all of these stories all over again, and it's really, really interesting to see where the plot points interconnect. There's also currently an online app in the works, which is the interactive outline. Basically, you can outline your novel on this website, but you can also do it with the master outline kind of side by side to see what plot points you want to be covering in each chunk of your story. It's still really, really glitchy for me, but I'm going to keep an eye on it and hopefully use it sometime in the future. That's it for the resources that I'm going to recommend today because I need to go eat some turkey and play some board games, but there's never a better time to poke around the internet and look for writing articles and resources and communities and hashtags. We're all gearing up for NaNoWriMo, and there's just so much going on right now that if you have any writing problem, I'm sure there is something on the internet out there right now that can help you. If any of you guys have any favorite uncommon writing resources, I'd love to hear about them, whether they are for plotting or character building or just getting through a scene. Leave them in the comments down below and we'll definitely check them out. This Sunday, the WordNerds will be doing yet another write-in as we all try to finish our project before NaNoWriMo, so be sure to check that out at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time on this channel. For now, happy reading, happy writing, and I'll see you next time.